masks for these kids when they're in school. And Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is leading the charge. Here he was this week, sir.
If you're coming after the rights of parents in Florida, I'm standing in your way. I'm not going to let you get away with it.
How strong is the case that children in school should wear masks as a mitigation against Delta?
Chris, it's very strong. Go to the CDC website. You'll see more than a dozen publications showing that evidence. And already you can see in this country the schools that have started to open without mask requirements, outbreaks are happening. And what happens then? The kids are sent home for virtual learning, which is what we were trying to avoid. It's really unfortunate that politics and polarization have gotten in the way of a simple public health measure. This mask that I'm holding has somehow become a symbol that it never should have been. This is basically just a life-saving medical device. And somehow it's now being seen as an invasion of your personal liberty. We never should have gone there. It's heartbreaking for me as a person who's not a politician. I'm a scientist. I'm a public health person. I'm a doctor. To see how masks have gotten into this very strange place with parents and others shouting about it, we never should have allowed that to happen.
Here was Governor DeSantis on that.
Whatever variants are around the world, they're coming across that southern border. And so he's not shutting down the virus, he's helping to facilitate it in our country.
You talk about dealing with the science, dealing with facts. I'm going to ask you about that. In parts of Texas, the positivity rate for COVID among some of the illegal migrants coming across the border is over 10%. How responsible are they for spreading, for this wave of COVID that is sweeping the country right now?
Well, it's certainly a cause of concern. They have very significant masking requirements there, but it is certainly possible. But, you know, let nobody try to say that's why the U.S. is in trouble. The rate of infection in Mexico is actually lower than it is right now in places like Texas and Louisiana and Florida. I think that's a bit of a distraction. We've got enough of a problem with our own citizens who have refused to roll up their sleeves. So maybe that would be a better thing to focus on if we're trying to end this. That seemed like it was not going to get us where we need to be. It's an issue, but it's certainly not the cause of our current dilemma.